Welcome back to the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz. Tim, Marshall Mavericks once again dominating district play.
That's right, Brad. The Mavericks have won 15 straight district games and looking to move to 5-0 this season with a win over Nacogdoches. Let's go ahead and head to the Lone Star State for those Texas highlights. The Mavericks won 13 of the last 15 meetings between these two teams. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. The Mavericks call on Traylon Lewis, and he picks up a few yards before he's finally brought down. But on the very next play, Marshall calls Taj Washington, and he sprints around the corner, winning the race to the end zone. Makes one drag and miss before he gets to the corner. Extra point was good. Marshall leads 26-0. More of the same in the second half. All Marshall tonight. They roll 40-0, the final.
Undefeated Jefferson at home against Atlanta. This one for first place in the district standings. Jefferson on their first play from scrimmage, giving it to D. Black. He takes the handoff from near his own goal line all the way down the field. Jefferson, just like that, leading 7-0. Atlanta looking for an answer. Andrew Samples finding Farron Hall. Hall going to make a nice catch at the goal line, sidestep the defenders in for the touchdown. That ties the game up at 7 apiece. Now Jefferson up 14-7. They're going to give it back to D. Black, and he breaks several tackles. And then it turns into a track meet, outraces the entire defensive backfield. Makes the score 21-7. At that point, Jefferson proving their dominance in 3A Division I. Big win tonight over Atlanta. They take this one 56-21.
Definitely going to stay in the top 6 on NBC6. Just 7 miles separate Liberty Ilo and Pleasant Grove. The two meeting at Hawk Stadium tonight. Liberty Ilo getting things going early on, giving the ball to Marzaven Riles deep in Hawk territory, and then Riles again. He's smelling the end zone, and the Leopards were out to a 21-0 lead at the break, and they were smelling upset. But all Pleasant Grove in the second half. Hawks sneak by Liberty Ilo, 35-28 the final.
It's a battle-tested Hawk team, and they proved it tonight. Tatum and West Rusk squaring off for the top spot in the district. This is Tatum from the 1-yard line. Ja'Kias Jenkins taking the direct snap, dives over the line for the touchdown. Eagles up 7-0. Now a 7-3 Tatum lead. Obi Jones throwing to the Cartier Allison. He will cut it up inside, makes his way downfield for another Eagles touchdown. Tatum extending the lead to 14-3. Tatum with the ball once again here. Eagles with the ball on the 1-yard line, and again it's Jenkins getting the direct snap, diving in for the score. Now a 21-3 Tatum lead. West Rusk with only 3 seconds left in the first quarter, airing it out. That's LJ Harper connecting with Trevor Henson on the downfield bomb. Raiders finding the end zone. They trail 21-10 at the end of the first quarter. Tatum going on the road and getting a big win. They take down West Rusk 35-17, the final.
Tenaha and Garrison, both undefeated in district play, meeting tonight out in Garrison. Picked this one up early first quarter. This is Garrison QB Drew Wise. It is tipped and it is picked off by Dylan Calloway. The Tigers would march down the field, and then this happens. Hayden Jenkins, play action, finds Eric Smith all by himself in the end zone for the touchdown, giving Tenaha an early lead. Next possession, Garrison would go 3 it out. Tenaha pinned deep, no problem. Jenkins drops back, and he finds Jay Lloyd. Somehow, he breaks free, and he is gone. But guess what? Guess what, Brad?
It didn't turn out that way?
No, Garrison holds off Tenaha 49-42 the final in that one.
Tough loss for the Tigers there. Now, after starting 3-0 this season, Hallsville Bobcats dropped 4 straight, trying to turn things around against Jacksonville. Second quarter, Jacksonville up 14-7. That's Samaj Boyd giving it to Tristan Driggers on a sweep, but he's swarmed by Jacksonville defenders. They would have to punt. Next Jacksonville possession, they also having to punt, and here's Driggers receiving it, juking out the defenders. He's going to take it all the way back. Earlier in the season, he was a Friday Night Blitz player of the week. Is because of plays like that. Takes it in for the touchdown. Extra point, though, would be blocked. Makes it Jacksonville lead 16-13 at that point. Next, Hallsville possession. Another jet sweep. This time, they're going back to Driggers. And once again, he finds the end zone. That puts Hallsville up 20-16. Taking a look at the final score in this one.
What was it, guys? Guess we don't have the final on that one. We'll get you that in just a minute because I just got that final. Anyway, the Hugh Springs Mustangs at home tonight against Redwater. Mustangs with the ball, but Andrew Gall's pass is going to get picked off by Redwater's Peyton Davis. Redwater in business. Didn't do anything with it, though. Later, Hugh Springs driving again. This time it's Nakia Lee finding pay dirt. That made it 6-0. Hugh Springs with the lead. Then a little bit later, this time it's going to be Bryce Johnston, but it's the same result. All Mustangs tonight. Hugh Springs wins 32-0. The final in that one. Coming up on the Southern Quality Ford Friday Night Blitz, we take a look at the Arkansas High Razorbacks.
The Hogs on the road at Hope. Those highlights coming your way after the break.
Friday Night Blitz on NBC 6! Friday Night Blitz!